because it's all Illinois left. Yep. All right, we were pausing that for a second. We've got another Illinois commentator on deck so that we can still have more knowledge going on for that scene. I've been looking forward to this for like the last 3 sets.
Yeah.
Because Your Face has been making his run, but his training partner for a long time was Sonic.
Really?
Yep. Helix, the guy who's been cheering him on, is our local PR Sonic.
I would call you Helix for a second. I don't know why.
No,
I think I was just so tired that I just...
No.
Is he DB as well?
Yes.
Okay, that's probably why.
I started DB, but now we brought him on because he helps steal a lot of our stuff.
For sure. Yep. Anyway, we're going out to Battlefield, Game 1. Going out. Wyld having a pretty odd, I guess, tournament run today.
Yeah, I don't know who sent him the losers, but he's made the biggest losers.
I believe it was LCX. Yeah. LCX sent him to losers 2-1 winners quarters, I believe. Very surprising.
Yep.
Depends on LCX.
And then he beat MVZY and Marshall.
Yes, so he's had a very solid run. He's trying to prove his PR play, his future PR placement, right?
Oh, for sure. Yep. And Ryan Loser's run really only rivaled by Your Face today.
Yeah. Your Face also is doing a great job.
Yeah, who's also beaten LSDX and who's the other person who took out to get?
Who's he beaten in losers so far?
Yeah, he was 3 Illinois people. I'm blanking on which ones were which. I can start there. Oh, yep.
All right, so Your Face beat LSD, he beat O'Reilly, he beat Yoshku.
Oh, O'Reilly was the one I was thinking of. Yep.
And Conrad, our former commentator. Damn.
Yep. And that's what we were saying. A lot of the times Your Face just gets these raw, or not raw, but like the strongest F smashes. And it feels like he's reading your soul, and you feel so dumb for getting hit by it.
Yeah, I was in Your Face's pool,
okay,
and we were watching him play.
Oh, very characteristic. Wow, yeah. Not what you're used to seeing from him. I mean, Your Face will take it. No, you watch Your Face play, and you're like, oh, what are you? People shouldn't be getting hit by that. That's dumb. Right. And then you play him, and you're like, oh, I get it now.
Oh yeah, no, like we were watching someone play in our pool, and I think he was charging F smash. The person spot dodged 3 times and still got hit. It's like, yeah, it's like a magnet. He's holding a magnet. Anyways, this is looking pretty rough for Wyld.
I mean, without that SE, it'd be very even. But I mean, you gotta count it. And that's what I'm saying. He does have a lot of Sonic experience, but Wyld has experience against Metroid.
Yes, and as we see recently, recent sets they've played, Metroid actually
barely gets that.
Wyld.
Metroid what?
Metroid loses to Wyld.
Okay.
So back at home, Wyld has the win over our local Ike.
I'd say that overall Metroid is a much better Ike.
Oh yeah,
but here he is. The game's the game.
Here it is.
The story. Yeah.
Exactly.
But what are we looking at? Yeah.
I wish Metroid able to come out today. I think he was like.
I love Metroid. I was hoping that he'd be coming with you guys.
He's the nicest person I've ever met.
I haven't hung out with him, but that's all I've heard. Wow, he rides Battlefield up to avoid that spring.
Great recovery.
Ooh, that reset doesn't really get a whole lot off of it. And you need to be killing Ike off these exchanges. If you don't, Ike's gonna get back and he's gonna start his game up again. Usually it's so quick draw heavy, and because Sonic's such a fast character, he can't really be doing that right now.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Oh, alright. That was very uncharacteristic.
There it is.
I mean, we saw 2 in that game. That's not like Wyld at all.
Yeah, no, that's. I don't know. Maybe he's feeling tired.
I mean, it's been a long day.
I roomed with him last night.
It's 9:30. A lot of the people that are playing now drove 4 hours a day to get here.
We only really got 4 hours of sleep last night, which isn't bad.
Oh, right.
He's probably kind of tired by now. Going over to Delfino's. Makes sense. in my opinion, Wyld just wants all the space to move around. And
I mean, usually this is the kind of stage I wouldn't want an Ike to go to because of all the walls.
Yeah,
but like Sonic, just even better for him. This is exactly the kind of stage he wants to get to.
Yeah, and you know, that's the trade-off to go for.
Yep.
Ooh, going
he's been getting so many of those today too, and he's got those wall jumps.
And he'll live when he goes deep. No problem.
I mean, that's what he used to go. Really, that's honestly what he used to be. MBY or LSCX. Too many Illinois snakes.
Twin snakes, baby. Twin snakes. Coming out with an up air, taking out. Here it is, first dog.
It was the weirdest looking jab. He spins like, nah. I'm just done with that.
You know, your face, I almost feel like he doesn't really have a really. I don't want to say technical. I feel like he doesn't have really technical. He just kind of just plays.
No, he's good. He's really good at adapting and reading,
and he's patient.
And while it's not technical, it's like he's very pressure heavy, and so you get like jab, jab, tilt, jab, and you're just like, ah, crap. When can I move?
Yeah, no, it's very terrifying.
And then you finally roll, and that's exactly what he was wanting you to do.
Yeah, and you know that's a whole. It's a big Ike style. I know. I'm sorry to bring up Metroid again, but we were.
No, this is what we were talking to. They played each other.
We were talking to Metroid, and he says that he plays Ike like he's playing Dark Souls game.
Metroid plays Ike like he's playing Dark Souls game?
Yeah, because Metroid loves Dark Souls, so he's saying that, you know, he just kind of you know, his movement and everything is based around trying to get his opponent to throw something out and crush them into doing something, so.
Okay.
Maybe that's the Ike style, I guess.
I mean, I think that's way for a character that's this slow, but does have a few quick options. That's like almost what you have to do.
Yeah, it's like his role.
If he wall jumps!
Oh, wow. Great.
Yeah. I mean, this stage is clearly coming out in Wyld's favor. This is a good pick for him.
This spacing is very, very solid.
His spacing, he does a lot of like quick draw mix-ups with you if he's going to come right at you and grab, come right at you and smash, or like go past you, do a pivot, grab or a fading fair, a lot of different stuff like that.
It's very disorienting. I can judge it pretty hard. I'm gonna turn it around. Kind of trading blows right now. While they're pretty high percentage, kind of, especially with Ike, you kind of just get hit by anything on me.
Yeah. The joke is that everything Ike does is a kill move.
It is.
At one point, I used to joke that, like, oh, Ike's taunt is a kill move, and then I remember he actually does have a spike on that. Like, I thought I said it as a joke, and then I realized it was actually a kill move and really specific.
Oh my god.
This isn't true. It's all DI mix-ups. He's like in his head.
That's basically a quick draw chain. It's like not actually,
but like
it is.
And I've hit by it before, and you're just like, man. The first one hits you, you're like, oh, that was really smart, and the second one, you're like, no, I'm really dumb.
Yeah. Dare spike coming up from Wyld, taking game 2.
Up
1-1 right now.
I feel like if this is anything like the rest of top 8, this is just going to be a bloodbath on both sides. Every set has been one person just destroys the other, and the next one the other person destroys them.
Right. And honestly, I don't know. I like watching those sometimes, especially when it's real late at night. To be honest. So it is fun. It's fun to see those kind of forward games you see.
Well, and you see like, oh, what changes did this person make to like take it back by 4 stocks the next game? And
see, just what you were talking about earlier, he does that quick draw into like turnaround.
Yeah, there's like 5 different things that he does out of it, and each one covers different options and is a conditional thing based on all the others. Yeah, in fact, it's probably more than 5.
Yeah, so which one do I want to use right now?
Yeah. And often he'll start out pretty heavy in one, and then by the end of the game he'll be doing another, but you're still reacting for the first one.
Yep. Of course, going for that smaller stage. And cover more ground. We just control the stage.
God. I think he was trying to get that dare quit. Eruption not going to be quite as good when Sonic flies at you that quickly.
Oh, wow.
That was one of those weird, like, it seemed like Warface was in control for a lot of that stock, but Wyld quickly grabbed the ledge, and that's all it takes.
Sonic can do that, you know?
Oh, Sonic does do that. Yeah.
You know, I get that's like the meme, but you know, he's fast. Things will change in a blink of an eye, you gotta be prepared. Warface kind of fishing for, just to kill him, just trying to...
Yeah, at 151, like, he's...
anything.
He just needs to touch him.
He's breathe on him.
But
Wyld's making the most of this stock.
I was
right
gonna
now.
say Wyld is taking him for a ride.
Ooh, doesn't want to go for the forward air.
He threw it out at the very end.
Ooh.
He's low. That spring.
Him? Oh,
Okay, does make it back.
Oh,
God.
Oh, wow.
We were both just silent.
so
We're so
cool.
tense.
You're so cool. Wow. Sonic's moonwalk is ridiculous.
It looks so
It
funny,
is a
too.
true moonwalk. Moonwalk's
Yeah, I would
across the
say
universe.
everyone else, like, their moonwalk is, like, clearly a weird thing in the game
like
that, like,
me.
wasn't...
Yeah.
It's, like, programmed in, but, like, wasn't an intentional animation.
Yeah.
Sonic's looks like he's actually doing the dance move, and, like, you know what? If I saw that animation and no one told me that it was, like, a weird glitch,
He'd be like, yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, it's probably a weird thing in that video game.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's probably on purpose.
He does a breakdancing thing already.
Yeah,
Why not?
exactly. Getting out of troubles.
Jeez, that was like free spot dodges into like, oh crap, I need to spin now. I need him off me.
Oh. Grayson looking for a kill here. Throws out the counter.
Yeah, that was
It's,
one of the
fair
first
spike
counters
for
we
it.
saw. Honestly, your face should take that to the bank.
Oh, yeah.
Wyld was a much lower percent than he was. He's really struggling. He's calling, you can tell he's trying to call out that Wyld is coming right at him, but Sonic is so fast that it
Oh,
almost
there
doesn't
is.
matter. All right. Yep.
Gets his taste quick. There it is.
Okay.
Wild game 3. Running it
Wow.
right
Okay.
back.
Honestly, I think this is probably the best stage for the matchup for him. So I understand it. He needs to make some changes, but wow, Wyld is so patient there. Takes like 5 tilts and a jab,
Oh my
and eventually just grabs out of it.
You see him just charge that F smash, and Wyld's just like, oh, please, just let it rip already.
I think as the set has gone on, Wild's looked more and more comfortable. He's like, oh wait, this is like playing Metroid back
Yeah,
home.
he's like, all right,
I can
know
do this.
Yeah.
He's got some like crazy F mash reads, but I can do the rest
And
of this.
that's you see that a lot in this best of 5. So.
Oh yeah, certainly.
All right, I'm getting comfortable now, so let's get it going. This is a dang song, by the way. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know if you
I
can
mean,
hear
it
it.
can. Yeah,
I don't know if you can hear it.
it can.
Armman here, it's solid. All right. Even it up. And that clean stocks.
Yeah, fun fact about the Wisconsin PM build is that if you hold Y on any stage, it will automatically load at least one Bomberman song.
Really? Is that real?
Yeah, he's the one who made it.
Like Redo?
The
Bang song, Redo, man. I think the Muck build is fantastic. No, it is.
oh, he hit that fair super far out there. He's only at 70%, but it probably would have killed that far off stage.
Okay.
Another Wyld SD.
Coming off
This is looking like shades of game 1.
Yeah.
See if it has the same outcome though, or
Still pretty.
yep. Ooh, I like that Your Face mixed up his recovery there instead of using up B. It decides that now I'm just gonna quick draw twice.
Ooh, punch out of the air.
I mean, if you hit him when he's reaching up to get the sword at that spinning thing, he doesn't have a hitbox there. So he just leans back, and because he was one of those forward smashes where he shifts his body weight,
Yep.
got it.
Ooh. Getting it going.
Wyld is just all over him. All right, let's get it broken up.
Up.
Yeah, Your Face holding it hard because he's been so scared of getting
my
bumped
God.
off the edge.
I did not. I really expected him to go for back air.
Yeah, you can tell that Your Face is really scared of holding off to go off stage. He doesn't want to get aired, but now he's getting up aired instead.
Fair. And this is not a clean lead. Like I said, yep.
Nope.
Here it is.
Against
And
Ike?
we are back.
Against Ike? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Every percent is a kill percent. Oh, God.
Early game? No.
Oh, but half the time that he goes for those, he ends up being in trouble himself. Against Sonic, at least.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Wyld? Her face on around. Both kind of trading blows right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's whoever can get that first, like, solid hit.
Well, this could be it. Look for the high recovery.
Oh, and that fair, if you can edge guard him.
Oh my god.
No, instead he puts himself into a bad situation.
It's tournament stock.
Okay, does
there
kill
it
off
is. Going
top.
to game 5.
All right.
Minnesota
Your
popping off right
face
now.
has been terrifying me the entire tournament because I want to cheer for my boy, but I'm so nervous all the time because he keeps going to these drawn out game 5.
It's tough. It's tough. It's a very long top 8. That's the thing. PM had significantly less entrance than Melee, but it also just is a longer game. So it's
Yeah, the characters can live a little bit longer.
yeah.
Pretty frequently.
Plus, I feel like a lot of these sets go to game 5. Just because no one. I feel like everyone's relatively like skill level. There's not
Most of the same. Yeah. And like, except for the exception of half of top 8, or
Yeah.
7/8 of top 8 is Illinois.
Yeah.
Like, how many of these people leading up to top 8 had actually even played each other?
Exactly.
It was like
And-
Illinois versus Minnesota, and then Minnesota versus Wisconsin,
Yeah.
and a lot of times, with the exception of Neo Tussle, that a lot of these people played against each other.
Yeah. And we see in a lot of top 8.
Yorfe comes out with a few solid reads right away.
You see top 8 almost looks just like a whip bracket. It's just
But your face is looking to not let that be quite as true. Quick bracket with some
wow.
Minnesota visitors.
Not gonna make it.
Okay.
All
All right.
0%.
I mean, that's happened a couple times in this already. Usually Wyld comes out with a 0 to death of his own.
Oh yeah.
It's nuts. Oh, that was the greediest counter.
He wanted it. He
He wanted it
hasn't
so
gotten the
bad.
counter in a while.
No, he doesn't use it too frequently.
Oh yeah, no. It's not too bad.
But like, he's still gone for it like 3 times and it's missed 3 times.
Yeah.
It's one of those, like, you're not abusing it, but maybe you should still do it less.
Be a little more conservative on it.
You're already conservative. Be
Yeah.
more conservative. Go full tea party on it.
Right. And this is a great counter coming out from Wyld. No walls, long stage, one platform.
Yep.
It's Sonic's dream.
Especially in this matchup, exactly. No walls. I mean, Ike's got quick draw, but Sonic's fastest thing in the game, so
Yes. Yeah.
we're super low for it.
Someone's gonna die from this.
No. Ike has
there it is.
okay, fine. Fine.
Yeah,
He's like, I heard you, Sam. Let's do it one more time. No real guarantees off of throws. He's kind of going for mix-ups at this point. Oh, I don't think he was expecting anything like that.
Quick draw forward.
Takes it. All the other games that your face has won has been with an SD coming out from Wyld. And so I feel like both of them are really trying to say, like, all right, we don't need this. Let's just go for real.
Yes.
You can SD in a few other games, but if you SD in the last game of a set, you feel so bad when you lose.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
All right, not quite going to take off the top. Ike is pretty
Oh
heavy.
my god.
That was the
Erupt's
weirdest
coming out.
re-grab out of Eruption. What?
Jesus.
Yeah. Ike swings
Eruption's
his
scary.
2x4 of Justice off from the ledge.
Eruption is scary because you're like, I will hit him. What is he doing? He's charging this. What does he think he is?
Yeah, and then you're like, oh,
Nothing
wait, he has
happens.
armor. Crap.
Wyld trying to get them started. Trying to maybe close out this lead.
I'm terrified if either of them are off stage because so frequently that's led to just a crazy game. I was trying to figure out what your face was going to do after that reset on the platform, and clearly he was also trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
He didn't quite pull it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Why
he
is
doesn't. He never gets to the ledge. He never was able to get to the stage.
Wild's in the lead now. Turn this game around, but you know, forward air going back to clean.
All right,
stocks.
again. One last time. One more time. Let's Daft Punk here. Holy crap! This stopped your face.
100%.
That was a clean 60, but if Wild's able to just.
Oh Jesus! It's just so terrifying. I'm watching and I'm scared.
Even if you are pretty confident you're out of the range, one part of you's like, what if he leans forward?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's it. That's
oh,
it. Wild takes it over your face.
Wild.
3-2 with the spike. Pulls out
That
the Chaos
was
Emerald.
disgusting.
Says, I'm not ready to go home yet. Well, I'm sure he's.
Wow. Way out on the platform, too.